Hi, I'm Chris Mayson, Director of Instruction at Medeiros Golf Academy. So with ball position, what I want is the ball to be inside your right heel for a right-hander. It should look just like that. You put the club on the ground and you just stand on the club head. What that will do is give you a pretty good idea as to the angle that the club's going to go. The most important thing is to take a deep breath before you go. Once it feels right, take a nice deep breath, try and relax your body and focus your brain, and then go ahead and hit it. Here's our target line, here's where our club face line is going to be, and this is where our swing path is going to be. So now that you've picked the spot on the green, the most important thing is to get the carry to run ratio right. Now here's a very general rule. On a flat green, on average speed greens, your 7-iron is going to land 25% in the air and 75% on the ground. Your sand wedge is going to go 50% in the air and 50% on the ground. So here we are at the fairway bunker. The best tip I ever received was to try and feel like you're swinging on glass. You don't want to go too steep where you break the glass. So what I want you to do is you're going to grip down an inch. I want you to put the ball about an inch further back in your stance than usual. Should be about in the middle. And you're going to feel like you're swinging on glass and you're going to nip the ball off. So what I want you to do when you practice is work around and make sure that you are perpendicular and parallel to your target line. When you get into it, you'll be able to tell your ball position well, left heel for a driver, be able to get your feet square to the target, and be able to get your setup perpendicular too. Now I see a lot of amateurs on the putting green working on their putting. They've got gadgets all over them, they look hideous. I've got a really simple tip here to see if your stroke is on line and you're starting the golf ball on your line. All I want you to do is drop a coin or a penny or a marker here onto the floor about 3 feet in front of your golf ball. All I want you to do is line up and hit the golf ball over the penny. If you hit the penny, you start the ball on your line. If you miss it to the left, then your club face is slightly closed. If you miss it to the right, obviously your club face is slightly open. Now the reason they hit a hook is because when the ball's above your feet, the club face actually is aimed way left of their target. So what you have to do is aim much further to the right in order to get the club face square to your target. So what you're going to do is put the grip end of the driver onto the putter, anchor the driver into your chest. From there, you'll be able to keep everything as one unit and get a pure pendulum stroke. If you practice those yardages and then practice the clock system, you have different trajectory, different spins and different distances, and you'll be able to flight your wedges much better. Draw a line in the sand about 2 inches behind your golf ball. And what I want you to do is set up to that line. And you can be aimed a little bit left of the hole, about 10 feet. From there, keep the weight on your front foot, swing and try and hit the line. Once you can hit the line consistently, go to the ball and try and do the same thing. Just going to grab a beach towel, pop it under your arms. This is going to ensure that your arms and your chest stay connected. You're going to lean the shaft back and open the face the amount of the height that you want to hit it. Then from there, obviously the shaft is further back, so you're going to have to aim more to the left. From there, take your setup and make sure you swing along your foot line.